Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Shaeeda and Bilal Hazzi's announced stunning life update after dealing with divorce rumors. Shaeeda and Bilal Hazzi's from 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after, have reached significant achievements in their careers as social media content creators. Their journey began when they first connected on Facebook. Shaeeda was so impressed by Bilal's style that she wanted no time to reach out to him. After meeting in person in Trinidad and Tobago, Bilal proposed to Shaeeda. Despite having great compatibility, the couple had heated arguments on the topic of starting a family. However, Bilal and Shaeeda resolved their issues and are now expecting their first baby. The couple recently celebrated surpassing 100K subscribers on their channel by sharing joyful pictures with their YouTube Creator Award, a silver play button. Bilal and Shaeeda thanked YouTube and their followers for helping them achieve this milestone. Shaeeda also mentioned that while the platform can make dreams come true, it's also quite difficult to expand. She concluded her message by declaring that, with consistency and dedication, anything is possible. Shaeeda and Bilal's new milestone proves how strong a couple they've become. The two have prevailed over countless obstacles and come out on top. Bilal and Shaeeda initially failed to trust each other. They couldn't agree on signing a prenuptial agreement and having a baby, which led them to almost break up. Over the last 2 years, Bilal and Shaeeda experienced 2 miscarriages, which likely took a toll on their marriage. Fans were certain that Bilal and Shaeeda might end up divorcing each other, but the couple surprised everyone by overcoming their marital issues. Fans find the former 90-Day Fiancé couple inspirational and feel lucky to be able to follow their journey on YouTube. Although Bilal initially faced criticism for behaving like a controlling husband, fans have come to appreciate his transformed attitude. In their YouTube videos, Bilal is consistently supportive of his wife and has proven to be a loving and caring husband, particularly throughout her pregnancy. Bilal and Shaeeda have become an iconic 90-Day Fiancé duo. They're a power couple, and fans love to check out their weekly adventures on YouTube. Unfortunately, their YouTube channel's success means they might not be able to return to the show again. Since their married lives are an open book on YouTube, it'll likely be impossible for the network to film their journey and keep it suspenseful. Still, the popular 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after, couple can remain a part of the franchise by featuring on 90-Day Fiancé. Pillow Talk. For months, the online world has buzzed with whispers, side-eyes, and speculative TikToks over the fate of 90-Day Fiancé couple Shaeeda and Bilal Hazzi's. Were they still together? Was that cryptic Instagram story a cry for help, or just a late-night quote repost? Fans have been glued to their feeds, trying to decipher every post like it was a puzzle piece. But now, the couple has broken their silence with a life update that has turned all the chatter on its head. In a stunning announcement that dropped on social media this week, Shaeeda and Bilal have not only confirmed that they're still very much together, they've revealed a major new chapter in their lives. The twist: it's not what anyone was expecting. From split rumors to a united front. Let's rewind. Over the past year, rumors of a split gained serious traction. Eagle-eyed fans noticed Shaeeda was no longer sporting her wedding ring in a series of selfies, while Bilal's cryptic captions about new seasons and finding peace sent the fandom into overdrive. The couple, known for their complicated dynamic on the show, from prenup debates to baby timelines, seemed to be heading for a predictable, if heartbreaking, end. But in true Shaeeda and Bilal fashion, they've done what they do best: keep us guessing. This week, they emerged from the social shadows not to confirm a breakup, but to share something far more surprising. A joint venture that proves they're stronger than ever, in ways we never imagined. The big reveal, a baby, but not the kind you think. In a heartfelt video posted to both of their Instagram accounts, Shaeeda and Bilal appeared side by side, smiling and holding hands in front of a sleek, modern building with a "Coming Soon" banner above the door. The caption, "Dreams take time. Love takes work." And sometimes the biggest surprises come after the hardest seasons. Welcome to the Sween and Hazzy Center for Wellness and Family. The couple has launched a brand new wellness and relationship center based in Atlanta, combining their passions for mental health, family building, and faith. It's not the baby announcement fans were hoping for, but it's definitely a birth of a different kind, a shared dream brought to life. What is the Sween and Hazzy Center? According to the video, which has now gone viral with over 1 million views in 48 hours, the center will offer therapy services, relationship workshops, fertility and wellness counseling, and even yoga and fitness classes led by Shaeeda herself, who's certified as a yoga instructor. Bilal, with his background in real estate and motivational speaking, will be heading up the mindset and money arm of the project. "Our journey hasn't been perfect," Bilal says in the clip, as images of their time on 90 Day Fiancé flash across the screen. "But what we've learned is that love is something you build. You don't just fall into it and stay there. You fight for it." Shaeeda adds, "After all the ups and downs, TV, real life, private pain, we realize there's a need for a space where couples, individuals, and families can come together and grow. Not just survive, but thrive. Healing after hardships." Fans who followed their storyline know that fertility was a central issue for the couple. Shaeeda, originally from Trinidad and Tobago, expressed a deep desire to have children before she turned 40. Bilal, already a father of 2, was hesitant. The tension over this topic was palpable on the show, and their arguments weren't easy to watch. At one point, it seemed like their marriage might not survive the emotional toll. But sources close to the couple say that the pair turned inward, sought therapy, and made their relationship a priority, off camera. Privacy gave them space to heal, says a friend of the couple who asked to remain anonymous. They stepped back from the spotlight, dealt with their issues like adults, and what's emerged is honestly inspiring. Fans react, from shock to support. The response online has been a mix of surprise and overwhelming support. Reddit threads that once dissected every perceived red flag are now filled with messages of encouragement. "I did not have this on my 2025 bingo card," wrote one user. "But wow, this is actually amazing. Good for them." Another commenter added, "I still think they have some work to do, but this is a beautiful way to turn pain into purpose." Respect. Even some of the couple's former 90 Day castmates chimed in. Eurazaya commented, "Proud of you guys." While Kenny Niedermeyer wrote, "This is incredible. Love always wins." So are they still trying for a baby? The million-dollar question still lingers. Though the video didn't address it directly, eagle-eyed fans noted a subtle moment when Shaeeda placed her hand on her stomach while talking about new beginnings. Cue the speculation once more. In a brief cue and on her Instagram stories following the announcement, Shaeeda answered one fan's question with a wake emoji and a cryptic, "Everything in divine timing." Bilal reposted the same with a caption, "Stay tuned." Reality stars turn real-life role models. What began as a tumultuous reality TV romance full of culture clashes, miscommunications, and high-stakes ultimatums has now morphed into something quite profound. Whether or not you believed in their compatibility back when they first graced our screens, there's no denying that Shaeeda and Bilal are now living life on their terms. They've taken the fire of public scrutiny and forged it into something meaningful, not just for themselves, but for others who might be struggling with similar issues. Fertility challenges, relationship hurdles, or the pressure of balancing love and legacy. Final thoughts. It's easy to roll our eyes at reality TV couples. We assume the drama is scripted, the love is performative, the relationship's doomed. But sometimes, rarely, we get a story that evolves beyond the screen. Shaeeda and Bilal's latest chapter is one of resilience, reinvention, and genuine connection.